Yo YouTube, what is going on everybody? Welcome to today's video here on Hypixel Skyblock, where today is the next episode of our Road to 1 Billion series, guys. So this is actually a really interesting episode because even though we have 62 million coins right now, it's really complicated. We are actually over 50% of the way to having 1 billion coin, like more than 50%. It's just really complicated. So I'm gonna explain that to you guys here in a second, but real quickly, if you guys are new here, make sure to leave a like and subscribe down below. And if you guys haven't done so already, make sure to join my Discord to get notified every single time a video goes live, guys. It would really mean a lot to me and I would really appreciate it. But guys, if we go and take a look, today I was actually streaming and things were a little complicated. You know, normally when I do these videos, I have a Hyperion sitting right here. You guys might notice I don't have my Hyperion on me right now, and it's kind of like, wait, what's going on? Well, during my stream, I actually have like a little thing that people can redeem where they have to put up, where if they redeem it, I have to put up an item in my inventory on the auction house. Well, the thing is I was on the server, I wasn't paying attention, and I only had my Hyperion in my inventory. And so if we go ahead and take a look right now and we go to my Hyperion's sitting on AH right now for 505 million. So I'm kind of in a little dilemma right now. First, I want to say shout out Lego Max for clutching up. I mean, it was very entertaining on stream and it really caught me off guard. But I'm kind of in a slight dilemma right now because there's 50% of me that really doesn't want this Hyperion to sell because I use it literally every single day and it's like my baby. Like, I've had it forever and I don't want to lose it. But then there's another 50% of me that's like, hey, we'll get like close to 560 million coins here on the series and in my purse, which alone is kind of insane. So I don't really know. The Hyperion, when this video goes live, we'll have like about 24 hours left on it. I'm gonna literally just leave my Hyperion up and whatever happens to it happens to it. So yeah, I mean, we might be close to 1 billion coins in the next episode, like in our purse. It literally, I have to let it go the full 48 hours. So we'll see what happens. If it sells, it sells. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And yeah, will be very interesting. But besides my Hyperion being up, guys, we actually have made a lot of ground. You might notice we're at 62.3 million. We've actually ended up making a lot of money in the last few days in this series, and it's actually been pretty solid. And immediately right now, I gotta say the biggest factor to this is the brand new Ender Slayer update with the Void Gloom Seraph section has been basically printing me money. You guys might notice now things are actually pretty thin in the Void Gloom Seraph realm, at least on the bazaar. But besides that, it's actually been really nice. I've been making a really solid amount of money, and I actually want to do a massive order right now before we keep moving on or anything. Raw Soul Flow has been making me a ton of money, and I wanted to do a massive order. The volume is insane and the margins are just absolutely beautiful. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do a massive order right now. We've just been doing like 10,000 orders when I do these flips. It's only been about 5 million risks, but it's like when I spend 5.7, I'll make like close to 6.8, 7.2 range. It's been just a really consistent flip. The volume's beautiful, and yeah, Ender Slayer update is something that I'm currently kind of teeter-tottering on. I haven't been able to grind it, but something I wanted you guys to comment down below if you're interested in is comment down below if my Hyperion sells. Should I just end up building? I might sell literally all this stuff right here, and we might just go forward a total Ender Slayer update. Now the thing is right now, if you go and take a look at Necron gear, it's extremely overpriced right now due to the inflation of this Ender Slayer update. This is the go-to gear right now. Oh my gosh, yeah, this is crazy. Like, I just feel like it's awfully expensive. And so a flip that I'm gonna go ahead and say now, I'm not gonna be actively doing it, but something that you guys could make money on is right now Necron gear is insanely overpriced, and I don't really want to buy it to go into the Ender Slayer update. That's why I'm waiting a little. But right now, if we go and actually compare, I mean, Necron boots are 18 mil. You guys might notice Storm's boots and all these other items are really cheap right now. And the reason is because people are selling their Storm gear to get Necron to grind the Slayer update. Now, the thing is, if you have a lot of money, this could be the flip for you. I'm willing to bet a lot of the Storm gear that is currently on the AH is at least going to go up 1, 2, 3 million coins over the next week, over the next few weeks, or over the next month. I don't know when. Obviously, I can't predict that. It's just how the market adjusts. But a lot of people are just trying to sell out all of their Storm gear and then just immediately switch into a full Necron set so that they could go ahead and grind this brand new End Slayer update, which is effective. But this is usually something that you guys, I wish I made a video about this earlier. It was something I kind of realized, and I've seen it in other updates before, specifically with Dwarven mines, like mining gear. But when people want to get into something, they're willing to like cut margins on something just so it sells instantly. So if you guys are willing to pick up this Storm gear and all this, it's a huge opportunity right now. You can make a really solid amount of money if you're holding long long term. I wouldn't say this is something that you could buy and flip on the same day. You might have to hold it in your ender chest and a backpack for a little, but this is a pretty solid flip, and it is something I'm looking into on this road to a billion series. And I might throw in a couple tens of millions of dollars in coins just to see if we can make some money. I don't know. I'm kind of nervous about it, but we will see what I end up doing. Also, another really big thing that if you guys did not know, if we go and actually head to the Dungeons hub right now with Dungeons, M7 is currently, it's not out right now. So the thing is when you go into master mode, when M7 comes out, the storm gear is usually gonna skyrocket just because of mages. There's gonna be new mages getting in. A lot more people are gonna be interested in dungeons at that time. You're almost just trying to time when things are relevant. And right now the Ender Slayer update is relevant, so Necron gear is skyrocketing because that is just the preferred armor layout of Necron gear right now, and it's just overpriced. Whereas if you look at storm gear right now, it's definitely undervalued, and when M7 comes out, you'll see a massive flip in storm gear. Their prices are definitely going to inflate, so this is a pretty solid flip right now for a long-term investment, and this is something I wanted to point out so that for those of you that have a pretty decent, like, you know, an extra few million coins laying around, you could definitely get into this. Again, like looking at the storm gear right here, I mean, 6.5 million for helmets is not bad. I could almost remember like a few weeks, maybe a month or two ago, where things were like 12, 13 mil. Obviously things are a little bit different, but yeah, storm gear naturally was always cheaper also than Necron's gear. You have to factor that in. But I would say when M7 comes out, you're kind of like, storm gear is obviously going to be getting sold off a lot easier just because people are trying to get into the Ender Slayer update. And then if you go ahead and move that money when M7 comes out and hold it, you could actually make a pretty decent profit. We're talking like 1 to 5 million coins per item, at least on the lower end ones, and then potentially, you know, 10, 15, 20, 30 mil on higher ends like chest plates and stuff if you get a solid chest plate. And even if you do some, like, since you have some time, you could also enchant them while things are kind of fluctuating right now. And yeah, just like these are different ways to look at it. This is a different approach from my road to a billion series, and is why, like, right now I'm kind of focusing this episode on asking you guys, like, maybe I should actually consider selling my Hyperion right now, because also the thing is when M7 drops, and I was talking with my chat about this today, we probably will see my Hyperion price drop a lot when M7 releases. So I don't know, we're gonna figure it out. This might be a good time to get out of my Hyperion, purchase a ton of stuff like storm gear, hold it, and then when M7 drops, just list a ton of storm gear and stuff like that. So comment down your guys' opinion down below. I'm going to be really looking towards everything right now to go ahead and just get some input from you guys, because you guys are truthfully the experts. I'm just listening to you guys in this series. And yeah, so comment down below. And yeah, but guys, if we go ahead and take a look, our raw soulful flip, this is why I absolutely love this flip. If we take a look here, we have 3,200 of it available right now. We already have about 32% of this flip completely covered, and so it's just absolutely beautiful. I really like it. I'm gonna go ahead and claim this right now, get the first flip up. So I'm 1.29, we'll call it. I'm gonna go ahead and actually end up making 1.5. I mean, this is beautiful margins. We're talking close to 250,000 coins for a flip on a mill. We're talking close to 25% right now on these flips, which is absolutely amazing. Obviously this is a very high margin flip for me right now, and I've just been utilizing it, and I highly recommend you guys just jump into it as well. And yeah, just look into this while you can. These are really good flips, and when things have high volume, it's basically free money. And pretty much same thing right there, 576, 673, 100,000 coins. We're talking pretty much 20% on these margins, so definitely recommend you guys jump into these, take a look at the raw soul flow, and all these are paying attention to the brand new flips here on the server, and we'll see how these play out right now. Right now the price per unit is actually even lower than what we saw at the beginning of this video, which is good because that means when it goes back up to that like 700 price point, we will be there, clear our order, and make a ton of money here on Hypixel Skyblock. But yeah guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end off today's video here on Hypixel Skyblock. I wanted to actually just make a quick little announcement at the end for my loyal viewers who watch these videos all the way through to the end. First off, I just want to say I appreciate you guys so much. I appreciate you guys watching every single video, being in every single stream. It really does mean a lot to me. And I did just want to say thank you guys so much for 18,000 subscribers on YouTube. It's absolutely insane. And also for your loyalists out there, if you guys want to actually see more of me, I just started a brand new channel for HCF. Now, I was promoting it a few days ago, but that channel I actually ended up switching to a different one. So guys, the brand new link to the HCF channel is going to be down below. If you guys just like my Dazzler content like me and just want to get more of me, or if you just actually do enjoy HCF content and just want to watch that, the link to it is down below. I'm actually having so much fun on that series, so I would highly recommend go subscribe to that channel, watch every single video all the way through to the end. It really does help a lot. It means a lot, and share with your friends. And yeah guys, it's just been really fun. I'm currently trying to grow all these channels. I'm super excited. This summer is going to be insane content wise, and I just can't wait to show you guys it. But guys, I am going to go ahead and end off today's video right here. Thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe down below, and I will see you guys all in the next video here on Hypixel Skyblock. And until then, bye bye.